Welcome back, everybody.
Welcome back, and I am at the store because I dropped off a load of wheat and we can purchase the bale wrapper, and I went to the wrong menu. Oh, that's the right menu. Hold on. Where is this wrapper? There it is. Bale wrapper. Now, I don't know how this works. 42,000.
Okay, so we're going to have a little bit of money left over.
And, oh, wait. Do we want to color it? Oh, wait.
Oh, you got to color it.
You can't. Options and upgrades. No upgrades. Well, we shouldn't buy it. Okay, bought it. Ugh.
Oh, man.
That hurt. That hurt a lot.
Though, you know what? That actually wasn't that bad today. I mean, we didn't put in our 8 hours like the guide suggests, but we made quite a bit of money in this, and we only put an hour in.
That's true. We did make a decent amount of money between the bales and the wheat that was sold. So, yeah, maybe we can do this. It's just, I don't know. Like, I guess before we were buying things like a flatbed trailer that we ended up not really needing, and then we bought a bigger tipper that we do need, but it doesn't really feel like we're doing anything else because it's still the same thing. It's just with more.
Right. I do think that that bigger tipper makes a big difference in the content because we can sell much faster. I mean, I kind of feel like the sower that we bought did the same thing because it let us. In fact, whenever you get back, you should set a worker planting on one of those. Wait, we're gonna hire a worker, Jeff.
Wait, a worker?
Yeah, you should set one of those planting on those fields we've already done, so we can get those replanted.
Yeah, that's true. But I'm only halfway through baling the one field, so the one field is good to go.
Yeah, that one. That's what I meant. The one that's
Where is our blue tractor at? Because I'm in a red one. Where is the blue one?
It's at the house here because that's what I was using to fertilize.
Okay. That's why I didn't see it around, because we were using it to fertilize. So I'm going to get back with this baler, set the worker, and then... Man, we're going to make the workers work at night. Do you think they charge more?
It's like midnight. It's time to plant.
Get up here and plant. If you plant at midnight, by 4 o'clock in the morning, I expect to be harvesting this field. So I got this bale wrap. This bale wrapper's small. I'm hoping that...
I mean, it's just basically like a saran wrap machine, right?
Right, but I didn't think about this. Can our bale picker-upper guy pick up wrapped bales?
Oh, surely it can.
I hope so, because if not, oh god, that was a mistake.
No, it totally can. I believe in it.
I would assume so. Okay, I jumped out of that tractor with the baler. Where is Bluey? Here, Bluey.
I think it's under. I think it's right in the. Just tab into it.
I don't even know where it's at. I'm gonna have to. Oh,
I think
it was literally in front of me. It was just hidden in the shadows.
The ninja blue tractor.
Yeah, the ninja blue tractor. They say that green is the color of camo. I believe it is blue. We get I'm really surprised that this game starts you out when you play multiplayer with 3 tractors. Because we sold one.
Yeah, we sold one. Yeah, I wonder why. In fact, you know, it's kind of weird because one of them was a double, basically, right? Like we had 2 of the same one.
Yeah, two of them were the exact same. One of them was an older red one, and then we got our younger red one. Oops, we like the gingers, and I just took out all the seeds. We'll get you going over here. I gotta remember, is it H? There we go. Worker is hired. I don't know what you're planting, but I trust you.
Oh man,
I didn't look at.
Does it stay to whatever it was before? So it should be it still.
Let's find out. We'll find out. Okay, now turn on my options here. Let's unfold the bale wrapper. I have the bale wrapper.
Does it attach to the back of a tractor just like the baler does?
Yeah. It's on the back of a tractor right now.
And you just drive over the bales?
I don't know. Those 2 bales are in a tree, so I can't really do them.
It was daytime, but I don't know the speed of time until we get stuff planted.
Let me see what happens with this guy. Okay, that didn't work. I either wasn't close enough or it doesn't work like I thought it did. This bale is not supported.
Oh, it's only for the fuck. It's only for the square ones.
Shit. all this build up. No, it shows the circle ones.
Was it under the baling technology?
A bale wrapper packs grass bales in foil so that they can ferment into silage.
Oh no.
Grass bales. I didn't read that enough. Is there? This is the only baler, right? Is there another baler that I was supposed to have purchased? Bale wrapper.
Huh.
The collector.
So
bale.
our shit.
Yeah, that's the only bale wrapper that exists.
Grass bales. Yeah, it does say that.
Son of a bitch. Should I quickly purchase the mower?
I guess so.
Before we hit midnight and get to where we can't afford it anymore. Do I spend $9 grand on the cheapest mower that exists?
Shit, we're about to not have any money. I guess so. I guess
we can
so.
spend 11 grand on one. Hold on.
Well, we got an almost full thing over here.
No upgrades. Well, okay. If we have almost the full thing, so there's a 9 grand is 3 meters wide, and I don't know anything special about it. The 17 grand is 4 meters wide. 11 grand is 3.1 meters wide. Those are the only three we're going to be able to... Oh, wait. Here's one for 12. 3.2 meters wide for 12 grand.
Is the meters the only thing that's different about them?
We
want to look at connection type, too. Can we connect these?
I mean, I don't know what... The connection type of the one is the NC301 and the Sewer 2400. The other one is the Splendimo 900MC.
God, I don't know what any of that shit means.
Yeah, I don't have any idea what it means. The one's the NovaCat 301. The one that's 42 grand is a huge mower. Or should I just go for 12 grand and go for the 3.2? Sell one thing and get at least a slightly bigger one?
I guess.
I can't believe that shit.
That's pretty funny, though.
You can't wrap these goddamn straw bales?
That does make me sad.
Bale type not supported. God damn it.
That was a $42,000 mistake.
Well, no, and not with the grass bales, we can still do something. I like just dropping our stuff off right here in our driveway.
So I'm curious.
This thing's full, you said?
No, it's got to be almost full though. Let me do the strip and I will fill it up. But actually, I guess you could. There's some in the yeah.
I can pull next to you too and actually empty out once I can get this to connect. There we go.
I wonder if we can buy another front to this cultivator. That's
bigger.
Yeah, like keep the machine, but just get a new thing on the front.
Which way do you pipe? You pipe to the left.
Yeah.
Here, put your pipe out. I hope I don't destroy this stuff as I drive here.
Oh God, you're destroying me.
Sorry.
How much you got in there?
19. So it holds 21, right? We're just about at 20 grand. Hold on. I should fill it up at the end of this row, actually. Oh, no, 21,000. Hold on. I need you to turn around. I'm like 900 away from full. So, almost there. While you're doing that, I'll look and see if Mary's Farm is still the best place to be. This is wheat, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mary's Farm has actually gone up in price.
Nice.
Well, no, it says a down arrow. I thought it was more expensive, or less expensive before,
it was like
though,
702, I think, is what it was last.
It's like 720 now.
Oh yeah, it definitely went up then.
But it has a down arrow on it.
I guess it's going down then.
Mary's Farm is actually really hard to get to because it's uphill.
Uphill one? Yeah.
So what do you think about the climate exchange in Paris?
It's sad.
Well, so I will say I don't know enough about the climate exchange itself, and I listened to the whole press conference about it. And there you go, I'm full. And I will say that whether he was accurate or not is a different story, but he gave a very compelling speech on why it's a good thing that we're out of it. But I think most of what he said was bullshit.
That's the problem with our president, is that you can't listen to anything he says. The one thing that kind of struck me as a bit strange is that it's not something that is being enforced in any way. It's just an agreement, and then like no one actually has to abide by it. So it's not like a thing that we're agreeing to and then like there's consequences for going against it. It's just a like, yeah, that sounds good. And
yeah, but at the same time, do you want to? I'd rather, if we're not going to abide by it, I'd rather say, hey, we're not going to abide by this, we're going to pull out. I'd rather have that courtesy at least. But when is it really as bad as he said it was for America? That's the thing that I don't know. I didn't even know that it had potentially that many negative consequences until he said it, and that's why I was like, damn, maybe it's a good idea that we pulled out of this thing. But I'm 99% sure what he said was bullshit because I don't know enough about it. But I'm at least smart enough to know that, oh, that was compelling, but I'm pretty sure he's wrong, and I will have to do some fact checking before I decide that this is like he made a good decision.
Right. And yeah. I mean, I think that's the thing with listening to anything that Trump says is, what can you believe?
So, were you a fan of staying in?
I mean, I'm kind of like you. It's not something I followed heavily, but the number of people that do seem to know what the fuck they're talking about that were a fan of it made me think that it probably was a good thing. I mean, I'm all for anything that's going to lower our emissions, and I mean, I do believe in global warming. I'm not a global warming denier. I think that's the biggest problem is that Trump is.
One of the things he said, and this is where you could probably find more easily refutable evidence if he is lying, is he said that they've determined that based on what the Paris Climate Exchange, or whatever you call the whole thing, was going to do, it would lower the Celsius temperature by 0.2 degrees by 2100 is the only effect that it would have.
See, I wonder how much truth there is to that.
Right, and that's the thing, is I'm like, if that's really all they're gaining out of that, yeah, maybe this isn't something that's worth all the negative that's about it, but that's probably wrong. Right. I just don't know. I haven't done the research yet to find out.
I mean, the thing, like, some of the bigger things that bother me is, regardless of any of that, it feels like renewable energy is where technology is headed. That's like the next. That's where money is going to be coming in at. Whoever's making the solar panels.
But coal's renewable.
See, and that's my problem, is this whole infatuation that he has with coal.
Just make a new Earth. It'll start with coal.
Yeah. So, you know, it worries me that America's not going to be in the lead when it comes to these sort of things. I mean, part of me still thinks that you're going to have companies like, you know, the company that Elon Musk has, where he's making those solar panel. Have you seen those? The solar panel roof tiles?
I mean, yeah, they're all over in the DC area. There's all these companies that you can get them for free on your house. You don't own them; they're still the companies, but you can put power back in the grids and all that stuff.
Now, I'm not talking about like the average solar panel that you see. These look just exactly like your normal roof tiles, like roof
maybe
shingles.
I haven't seen these then.
Yeah, so Elon Musk's got this company that's making shingles that are solar panels, and they look just like your roof. Looks the same as any other shingled roof would look, except they're solar panels. And the cost of them is about the same as like a terracotta tile. So still a little bit more expensive than your average shingle, but not outside the range, and you can't even tell they're solar panels.
I mean, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
That's really cool, actually. Oh, I also saw something in the news yesterday. I'm bouncing. See this tractor. I just jumped the jumped a cliff wall. But I saw something the other day that said, like, Elon Musk states now that he will, like, if Trump pulled out of the Paris Climate Agreement, he would no longer give him advice. I didn't know Elon Musk was giving Trump advice.
Yeah, there's a whole cabinet of people that Elon Musk is a part of. It's not just Elon Musk. There's a whole group of people, and he did pull out tonight. Elon Musk quit.
Really?
Yeah.
So I guess I didn't see that when that all started. I didn't know he was doing all this advising to the president.
I mean, it's not just Tesla. It's like I said, it's other big companies as well. Microsoft, IBM.
They all pulled out?
No.
Oh, they all advised the president.
Right. There's like I said, a whole group of people. But yeah, Elon Musk quit tonight.
I mean, that's whether that actually does anything for Trump, who knows?
Well, that's the thing about, I saw, right before we started recording, actually, is whenever that news hit, Elon had tweeted that he was done, and a lot of people responded to him with like, well, now you no longer have an ear to the president, so, like, how does this help? The thing is, Trump doesn't really come across as someone that takes advice from people. He just kind of does his thing, right? So it doesn't really matter if Elon no longer has his ear, because I feel like that's kind of a worthless thing to have.
Okay, before I buy this, look at the Splendimo 320 FC tractor, or mower.
Okay.
And tell me if we think this is going to fit or not.
That's the thing. I have no idea how to know what.
I also have no idea.
Where's it? Where are these even at?
So they're under mowers.
Mowers. There we go.
Or maybe we buy the one that's 17,000. That's 4.0 meters. I don't know. What's the one we buy?
NC 301 and 320 FC. Well, let's see what we got in our garage. Yeah, I just don't know how the fuck you know what these can do.
Yeah, not a clue.
Like, I'm looking at the stuff that we have, the other things we have that we attach to the front. Like the FC30 and FC60 are let's see here. The Case 2 can hold 1030s and Quasar F4s.
Oh, quasars.
Yeah, it sounds like something from Star Trek.
Quasars.
Right? Our first tipper. You know what? We should sell that tipper, shouldn't we?
Hey, we're not using it for much anymore. How much does it sell for, though?
2,000.
Is it worth it?
Well, it's got a maintenance cost too.
Oh, that's true. It does have a maintenance cost.
I'm gonna sell it.
So we are incurring a maintenance cost for that one thing that didn't fit the tractor.
Oh, yeah, that's true too. What is that one? That's the 60, right? Dude, we can get $6,000 for that. Let's sell that.
Was it the 60? Was it the big one? I thought it was the...
Yeah, because it was too heavy, right?
Oh, God, now I don't have any idea. Is there any way to see on the map, like, what we have where?
I don't think so.
Well, let me see if I can zoom into this thing and see what this is. It is. I can see the logo. Can't see
we should sell our
first
first sower, too. That's $7,000 we can get for that. I'm
Oh,
sell
yeah.
that too.
Hell, sell that. And then decide which tractor it is. Which mower are we buying?
I guess.
Oh, wait. Do these go on the front as well? I need to drop off the front pieces back here then.
I don't know, man.
I don't know either. I'm going to go with nothing.
Get the $42,000 one.
We don't have enough money for that yet. We could, in theory, I guess.
8.4 meters. It's got the NC301 and the Sewer 2400.
Unchange tool.
Yeah, I don't know which one to get. Just get one, man. What are these weeders for? I haven't seen any weeds. Weeds.
Oh, I don't know. I can't drop this thing off the front of the tractor.
You gotta change your thing.
There's no change button anymore. Why can't I drop this thing off the tractor? What if we can't take it? Q doesn't do nothing on the screen that I'm at right now. I dropped off the forks, but I can't drop off the whole like front end. I can lift it and I had to lower it to the ground first before I can detach it apparently. There we go. Okay, so now I mean the $17,000 one looks nice because it's bigger.
Go for it.
Is it helpful? I have no idea. And drive all the way to the store. I want to watch it plop in front of me.
I tried to get that when I was buying the fertilizer. I tried to park the thing so that they would fall like onto the pallet. It didn't work.
Not work.
No.
Where'd they go?
Just on the ground.
Around the pallet, or?
See, that's the thing. I don't know if I parked in the right spot. I guesstimated because I didn't have anything there to really gauge it with.
The speed limit 50. My tractor doesn't do that. I should be fine.
Oh, shit, I almost tipped the tipper.
Well, that's what they're named for, right?
That's such a weird name.
The tipper?
Well,
it does tip to get the stuff out of it.
No, I meant tipper gore.
Oh, yeah, Tipper Gore is definitely a weird name. Maybe he was named after one of these.
This is she. It's
maybe
wife.
she was named. Maybe she was named after one of these things. I mean, or maybe he like named her after a sex position. It's probably not a real name, right? Maybe it is a real name. I don't know.
No, it's her name. She was born a tipper.
Like, really? Tipper?
I know. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, I guess names back in the day were based off of like your family names were based off of what your job was. So maybe they just did a lot of tipping.
That's the last name.
But that's still maybe they really found it like, well, we didn't name our last names Tipper, so let's name our child Tipper because they went to restaurants all the time and like gave big tips.
Let's see.
I don't know. Okay, $17,000 it is.
Alright, do it.
And option upgrades. There's no upgrades. What is this? A disc combine? Let me make sure this is actually a mower. Mows cut grass. Wait, mowers cut grass. I was like, mows cut grass. That doesn't make any sense. Mowers cut grass. Purchased. Oh god, it's gonna be terrible. It's gonna be like oh my god, it's huge.
That's what she said.
Yeah, that is what she said. How'd you know? Now the question is, does it fit the front or the back of this thing? That's also what she said. Does not seem to be the front.
Yeah, I feel like it's got a back loader.
There we go. Oh, I had it. Okay, I'm attached.
Nice.
Have a mower.
I'm curious what our grass is going to look like once it's mowed.
Trying to figure out the best way to get it. This is like really long attachment at the back of me here. I was trying to look at the controls of what I can do, and I just like went all over the road and crashed. Unfold mowers X. Okay, so it comes out to the left side of you. It doesn't go right behind you.
Okay.
You can hire a worker for it.
Just mow the world.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. Like, it says that while I'm driving down the highway. Where would the worker go?
It would just drive for you.
I guess I can fold it back in while I'm driving, but... Yeah, because there's a lot of... Isn't there, like, grass in between? What's the button that makes the map bigger on the screen?
9.
9. So, yeah, there's fields, like, right in between fields are the fields that we own. Like, separated off fields. I wonder if I can just mow them and be fine. If we need a windrower, I'm going to be really upset.
How much was that?
I don't even remember. They were pretty cheap, but I just don't have to buy another piece of machinery. We have this bale wrapper sitting there doing nothing now. While our baler itself is, like, requiring a lease.
Yeah.
And I didn't even finish baling that one field yet because I thought the straw was going to get baled up into
right.
wrapped bales.
So there's really no point in the straw other than to sell it then. And I guess we can feed animals with it if we get animals.
Yeah, and I think you can mix it with grass to make some special mix for something, but I don't remember what that was for.
A special blend.
Yeah, the special blend of the good old grass and straw. Everybody wants that. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna cut through here.
I gotta admit, I'm paying a lot more attention to farming equipment in real life these days. Ever since I started playing this.
Well, you also have a need to, though, Mr. Farmer.
Oh yeah, I'm totally gonna be doing lots of farming.
You might be. Why not? Turn on mower. Okay,
I guess
mower's
I could.
on.
God, the taxes on all that farmland is ridiculous.
Oh, I need to lower this motor. I was like, this mower is not doing anything on this grass. I'm getting really mad. But you can apparently turn it on without lowering it. Too many buttons in this game. Why they gotta make simulations so realistic? Okay,
Did you ever play all of Surgeon Simulator? Did you go back on all the added shit?
I did a couple of them, not all of them, for sure.
I feel like that was one of those games that once you did it, I don't know, it was fun, and then I didn't care about going back.
Yeah, I mean, it lost its appeal after a while, for sure, but it was definitely fun. I'm trying to think what they added. They added some eye surgeries. I think it did the eye surgeries.
Yeah.
What did they add? The teeth surgery. You say Trump?
Yeah, they had a
Trump surgery?
Yeah, there's something to do with Trump, like give him a heart
really?
or something like that. Yeah.
I did not know that one. I will have to see that. That's kind of funny. I mean, I guess that's one of those games you could add a face to the patient whenever you wanted to.
Right.
And it would be whoever you wanted it to be. If it wasn't Trump, it would probably be Hillary.
Right.
Oops. I did a bad job mowing here, but I'm mowing.
Now my question is, can you just go bell it?
Yeah, that is the question. You're not in the blue tractor. I might hook up the baler to the blue tractor and find out. Because it's putting it in rows, just like the straw. Seems to be, at least.
I just finished this field. So we need to bell 15 and this one.
So the question is, what do we sell the grass for then? Because there's no distinction between the bales, except for the ones that look like the silage, right?
What do you mean?
So it says you can sell the grass directly. Does it sell for the same price that the straw sells for?
Maybe.
Okay, so let's turn lift mower, turn off mower. Okay.
They look the same?
I don't know yet. I'm going to get the baler right now. Oh, that's the worker sitting over here. Are we still paying this goddamn worker? It's finished. Oh, they left their tractor. They left their tractor on.
Are they in?
Wasting our fuel. What a jerk. Fold this sower back up and go get the baler. Bale this grass. Since I can't park it too well, I'll just leave it here. That left it in the road and it's still going.
What is going on?
Then I just dropped it off on the run and it just went across the road. So if you need it, it's not on our property anymore. Okay.
Where'd you cut the grass at?
Over here. Can you see my little marker where I'm at between 14 and 15?
No.
You can't see my marker?
I
Okay, so let's
That's
turn
what
on,
I was looking for.
turn on baler. We're picking up the grass, so I am picking it up.
Oh yeah, look at this. Well, that looks fantastic.
It's picking it up pretty slow. See if I can get at least a bale out of this.
Holy shit, this thing.
What, the baler?
No,
Or the mower?
The mower.
Yeah, the mower is kind of interesting. This thing beeps at you thinking it's full way too early. Okay, here it is. Boom.
Look the same?
Find out. Hold on. I'm detaching it. Yes, it looks like identical. Oh, it's got a green tinge on the... Oh, no, in the daylight, you could probably see, actually, it's different on the side. It does look like grass or like sod. So where's that bale wrapper? What did I do with the wrapper? What did I do with Christian Bayo?
Bayo.
You have the, you have that thing. What did I do with the bale wrapper? Must have dropped it off up here. Because I guess the question is, like, where do we have to put this thing, and how long does it have to ferment into silage for?
Right.
Can't believe that bale was not compatible. Okay, I got the bale wrapper. The bale wrapper is out and ready. Can I scoop up this bale? Come here, Mr. Bale. Oh my god, I got it.
Oh, look at it. Look at it wrapping it.
It's wrapping it. This is a process, though.
It really is. Like a fucking spider.
How many times are you gonna wrap it?
Jeez. Do you have to buy new wrapping?
Now unload round bale. No, there's no wrapping option, so that's good. Okay, so that's good. So now if I get out and look at this thing, it just says it's too heavy. Don't really quite know. Is it silage already?
No.
I'm trying to look at our thing that tells us what we have of things. Okay, it doesn't look like we have any bales. Man, our barn gives us more money right now for the bales than the biogas factory does. 551? But it says we have 0. So I don't know how to read this thing because don't we have...
That only shows stuff that's like in storage. It doesn't show...
Well, how do you put like a bale in storage?
Yeah, I don't know.
Let me grab this guy. I need to go get the bale picker-upper because I got to make sure it can pick up these things. Okay, I've got this guy. Let's put it in operating position. Oh, please be able to pick this thing up. Oh my god, I can.
Yeah,
Can I mix bales? Yep, you can mix bales too. So now if I took this thing over to like to sell right now, what would happen?
Yeah, I don't know.
Would it sell as a bale or would it sell as a wrapped bale? Would it sell as silage?
Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know how you can tell.
I don't know either. I could just drive it in and see how much the price goes up by. That's the only. I'm gonna try to put them in one of these covered storages and see if it gives me any update on those numbers. Let's do transport position. God, it was so close. It was so close to a good park job. There we go. Okay. Just gonna do this because I know they're in there. I'm dropping it off. They're underneath our storage container. But they're trying to be. There we go. Okay, so I got 2 regular bales and 1 grass bale in our... It didn't update at all. How do you know how many bales you have of shit somewhere?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there's a certain type of building you need to store them in?
Yeah, like a barn? But not our barn? A different barn? Oh, you know what? I do think I saw in the placeables something about storing your... Whoops, I almost just bought something on accident. What was the... There's the bee house, the utility building, shed, decorative, decorative, decorative. I don't want no decorative shit.
I kind of hate this mower.
It's really difficult to use.
Yeah, was one of the other ones like not ridiculous like this?
I don't know. I don't own the other ones. Oh, storage space for hay and straw is a hay loft. But I don't see anything comparable. Oh, you can buy something that's any logs put in this machine are converted into wood chips and immediately sent to the sawmill. That's interesting. A workshop is here a spot where the map you can customize your machinery without a mechanic.
I've cut so much grass right now.
Yeah, there's a place to sell or to be able to store straw, but not grass. Interesting. Well, I should be baling up this grass then, right?
There's so much of it.
Where are you doing this at? Just around?
Everywhere.
Are you gonna make it easy to actually go collect this stuff?
What do you mean?
Like, if it's everywhere, is it really everywhere?
Pretty much.
Make it look pretty. It's really hard to see at night,
Yeah, I kind of wish it was daytime, but we need to get these other fields done so that we can speed up time. This crazy lumberjack left trees everywhere, so it's hard to cut the grass.
I only cut down 1 tree over here.
I'm like dragging a tree with my lawnmower.
You took the tree out with your lawnmower. Blaming the lumberjack here. Let's see. Oh, it's so hard to see these grass paths. I mean, it's kind of cool to be able to... It just reminds me of the Simpsons episode where they want to go to the fair or whatever it is. And Marge is like, not until you do the yard work. And they all complain and won't go. And like Homer comes in and gives them a bunch of money. And he's like, how's the fair? Let's go. And they get there. And the first thing that Bart does is goes and plays the like yard work simulator game.
Oh, God.
I don't want to cut grass in my own house, but if you can let me sit in front of a computer and cut virtual grass, amazing! give me the game called Virtual Homework, and oh my god, I'll write you the best papers ever. I'll even let you be the author if you want with doing no work.
I'm really curious if we can just cut grass anywhere.
I mean, things that aren't between our fields. I think these are like non-owned properties, so I would assume so.
Hi.
Oh, hello.
Oh, we're fucked.
I don't know how this happened. Let me try to exit out the way I came in. Thank you. It's actually going to be really hard to follow your...
Like around all the edge of all the fields.
I mean, it might be worth it at some point to make a field full of grass if this turns out to be worth a decent amount of money, but is it worth a decent amount of money? Like, it seems to be less, we're collecting less grass than we do the straw.
Uh-huh.
But maybe it's because you turn the grass into something that's worth more, so it's part of the game balancing mechanic. I really don't know.
God, this thing we leased is very dirty. We really need to buy the thing that lets us clean this
Oh, the
thing.
baler? Oh yeah, we should.
The
Can
washer.
we
The washer.
oh, should we actually like sell this thing back and like buy it too? How much does the baler cost? I don't
It was
remember.
like 52,000, I think. We should
Oh.
though. Not right now, but
Yeah,
we get
we
that
should.
money.
After the next harvest, we should have enough to
Yeah.
do that.
Well, we're 42 minutes in, so we should probably stop.
Well, guys, failing technology.
We really are watching grass grow now, guys.
Yeah, literally. Next mod, paint drying. See you guys next time.
Bye-bye.